So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities. That is, tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Van Dijk getting this one clear, and here's Cruyff. It's a good foot in there. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Barcola was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That is ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry, played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Çalhanoğlu! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
But that has not gone well. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Kane. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Serginho. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back.
Kane really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's a pretty loose pass. Caicedo goes on a charge down the left. Al-Mali, and the cross comes in. Kane! A real chance and a real let-off. So we're still where we started right now. Caicedo, Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Serginho. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ball's gone out of play. Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff. Serginho. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, that looks a cracking ball. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he lines up a cross. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Threads one in. Romario. Cruyff. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Oh, he's got a side. Barcola! Al-Mali with the clearance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not the most accurate pass. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ribery has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Messi, and he's surging through. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Romario. Oh, it's a promising build. And the shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Barcola might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Caicedo, Ribery, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Alexander-Arnold. Ah, looks a smashing ball. And it's Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Mbappe, Kane, and it's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Ribery. Can he get it through? Cruyff. He is through here. Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And it's Ribery. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of... Has a go! And another try! Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Rijkaard clears it away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great chance here to level it up. Çalhanoğlu! Bayern Munich have their third corner. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So their fourth corner of the game. Çalhanoğlu! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe! I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played into space out wide. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, this looks sharp. Van Dijk cuts it out. El Mali. Well read, nice interception. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's found a way through. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Now it's Ribéry. Schmeichel can pick that up. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Just off target. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Romario. Messi. Number 22.
The pass has gone astray.
Number 20.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Morientes. Number 18, Yamal. Number 14, Mbappe. Number 7.
He's picked his way through.
Substitution.
Rummenigge.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Caicedo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Goes in for the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's taking no chances there. He's got the shot away! This time, surely! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final 5 minutes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Big header! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's shot a goal!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rudiger. 5 minutes to add, and the counter is on. He's gone forward. And they're back on the ball again. Çalhanoğlu. Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And he's away. Can he finish?
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pedri. Pedri! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pedri. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got a side of goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Now it's Romario. And Romario! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
En el minuto 15, el dorsal 11.
So, a breakthrough already. Pedri. Now it's Cruyff. Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter.
He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Roberto Carlos. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Beckham. Now it's Torres. Ball played for Romario. Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Torres. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Vinicius Junior never really looked sure of what...
He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi with the short one. Alexander-Arnold has a go! Oh, nearly. White. Belletti. Pressing high and with purpose. Gnabry. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pedri. And it's Beckham. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Romario. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Beckham. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And here's Messi. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Beckham. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Vinicius Junior! That's really well cleared. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Barcola. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
White.
This is the time you need that pace.
Wilshere. Beckham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Barcola. Cruyff. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Beckenbauer. Belletti. And it's Beckham. And here's Messi. Wilshere defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Still just a single goal between the sides. Beckenbauer. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Great work on the overlap. Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's a shade optimistic. Beckenbauer. Wilshere. To Beckham. Pedri. And it's Beckham. Pedri. Defending was strong and firm. Beckham. Pedri. And it's Beckham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Up he goes! And more. And they are cruising away.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
En el minuto 70.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
El
fact.
dorsal 11.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully
El
cosy.
dorsal 10.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the
El
way.
dorsal 24.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
23.
Nice control.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
And he's
de
gone
jugadores.
backward here. And here's Musiala. Oh, not quite. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's away. Hits one. Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckenbauer. Now Davids. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Pedri. And that's been won straight back. That'll be a throw. That could spell trouble. Romario. Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. An act of charity gratefully received. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. Pedri! Messi, very much a man of this moment. 5 minutes left on the clock. He won't be happy with that one. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Roberto Carlos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a good foot in there. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.